Hello,
Hello!
and welcome to
The morning.
another episode of the Animation Breakfast Club with your hosts, Doig
And Swift.
and Swifty.
We're here
We're here
to tell you
about
artwork
that we have
looked at
before
the stream.
and thought
Oh,
this
is very
good.
This is really stupid.
Said the man
To his child.
who was 9.
And very.
Slimy
And also,
underwater.
as well as being.
A cat.
And ultimately,
There was
no way
to
stop him
from
climbing.
everywhere. That was good.
Anyway.
Hello.
Hey guys. Good morning. The sun has risen again.
Paradisimo. Hey, Vajamyo.
A banana, muesli, and banana. A banana, muesli, and banana.
Banana, muesli, and banana. Rumba way, rumba doozy in the red.
When the stream starts in the morning. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the whole song.
Aw. You would have had to have given me like the next jumping on point. I don't remember that one.
Don't worry. Bert says, how the slimy cat child climbing underwater. That's what the man thought.
Don't underestimate the slimy cat underwater cat child who was 9. Don't do it.
That
Turn
should
you
have been the
back for 1
character design
second.
challenge.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing some more work on the Piggu joust.
I'm a bee. And I, meanwhile, am doing some board revisions, so I can't be present visually, but I can be an audio ghost for y'all's enjoyment.
You're telling us you're literally gonna haunt us.
I'm going to haunt the stream, as I have been doing more frequently lately, just because, like, work is busy, and I want to make sure that I'm, doing a good job of it. So I'm putting all the time I can.
Doing a good job.
Yeah, you guys will be able to see it eventually when the thing I'm working on is out, and we can all point at it and go, look at that. So, it will all be worth it. I'm sorry that I'm not as present as I usually am, but
How dare you?
I'm having an incredible time, so be happy for me.
So your NDI is definitely off, yeah?
I'm gonna treble check. I've already checked, but I'm pretty tired. Hangouts, Malwarebytes, Discord. My service needs to restart to install updates. BlueJeans, NVIDIA, Signiant, Bluetooth, Dell Audio, Windows Security.
So popular.
Chrome. Remove hardware. And Hamachi. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't say the thing that I'm not meant to have on in that, did I?
No.
Then I don't have it currently on, so.
Okay.
Just in case I'm panning all the way down, and then we'll be warned. No,
So,
looks good.
last I streamed, I had made a new UV layer and first pass of a texture for cat toe with Buffy's markings.
El gato.
Akato. And so here it is.
Palbro, you guys should be excited. The whole board team's excited. We're all flipping our shit because it's so cool. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Ben says, I've eaten the last of the chocolate. Woe is me. Yeah, we know that feeling well.
You have reached the last square.
That is the feeling of Christmas, alright.
Whenever I reach the last square of a bar of chocolate, I am always presented with the, like, do you share the last piece of the chocolate or do you eat the last piece?
The last piece?
Yeah.
Always eat the last piece.
Always eat the last piece.
The last piece is the last piece. Yeah, I mean, you can share like bits before that, but the final piece, like...
You're of the opinion that the final piece should always be eaten by the wielder of the chocolate.
I just don't know how you could not. Because it's like, that's the final chance you'll have to enjoy the chocolate.
I have failed the last hurdle many times.
Have you? Have you shared your last piece of chocolate many times?
No, I've eaten it
Oh,
many times.
That's success. That's not failure, that's success.
You live alone, so you never share. I feel like that is a really, really sad statement.
No, I feel that's a really good reason for living alone.
You get all of the last pieces of chocolate.
Yeah,
you
it's
want.
amazing how you can hear a statement and one person's like, oh, and the other person's like, oh wow, you've got it figured out, dude.
Oh yeah, you got the seed and all on your avocado toast or whatever. Take it. Take that freaking avocado that you worked so hard for.
Yes! Finally! I'm looking for the avocado. Oh, there it is. I see it. I did tell Mike that probably the way to eat an avocado on toast wasn't to halve the avocado, then just put half of it on the bread.
But avocado with like, what? You just want white slices with a green rind? What? How else would it look
The
like?
flesh is green. The rind is dark green.
The flesh is an off-white yellow.
It's green.
No.
But either way, it looks great, Mike. Like, it's not the way that you eat an avocado, but if you hadn't done it that way, it would have been hard to tell it was an avocado.
Yeah, exactly.
So I
You
think you
search
did an awesome
avocado
job.
and that's what comes up.
Dude, I'm just McRibbing you.
Don't.
It's too late. I did it. I'm sorry.
You love your special avocado. Good.
Glad. Happy for you. Palbro says it's green. I know, right, Palbro?
Next step was putting another slice of bread on top, but it kind of negates all of the things below.
That is the sadness of a sandwich.
Hiding the true power within with another slice of bread.
And the glory of an open sandwich is that the ingredients can be free to, like, bathe in the light of day.
Alright, done.
Barbara was munching.
The materials in your project were created using an older version of the Universal Render Pipeline. Unity must upgrade them to be compatible with your current version of URP. Unity will re-import all the materials in your project. Save the upgraded materials to disk and check them out in source control if needed. Please see the material. Okay, do it.
Hang on a minute. We have huge news. And we haven't even told people yet.
We have huge news?
Yeah.
What?
Well, the last time we streamed, you know, kind of officially on Anna Morning, because you streamed over the weekend, was Friday morning, right?
Yeah.
Well, what happened since then? Wow, Mike.
Is it to do with me?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, it's news to some degree. Yeah.
It's definitely news, considering that the past however many months we've been like, the project's still going. We're still working on it as fast as we can.
Yeah. Hello, Dad.
I'm waiting for Mike to deliver the news to you guys.
No, you tell him.
It's your news. Go
It's
on.
not my news.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Our news.
Michael.
I'm pretty much 99% finished up on the work I was doing, so now I got Doig's pregnant.
You guessed.
It feels that way sometimes.
Aww. You're adorable, Mike. You're huggable.
Bear shape.
You are. Go on. you were delivering the news.
The project I finished up pretty much. Like, it's not 100% done, but the main things that I was doing is done and approved.
Pretty much done. Basically, Doig is free.
99% approval rating.
Yay! The only thing that we have left to do is Mike needs to render out the full res files.
Yeah.
And there's like one or two very, very, very small tweaks that were so small that we were like, they won't notice that we haven't changed this. So we'll change it before we send the full res.
Yeah.
Yep, he's a free man, which means he can work on Piggu all day now if he wants to. He can do whatever he wants. He can play Smash all day. He can do whatever he fancies.
All day.
Yep.
All
Just
day.
relax, have an amazing time. Have a break, have a Christmas, have a bowl of punch, have some chocolate, have a run, whatever he wants.
Here is my cat, though.
Yeah, Afro Amphra says, now rest. You would think that would be a good idea, but Mike's instead decided to throw himself into the cats and the pigs even more so. And hey, I ain't judging. It's having a grand old time. Hey Tib, good morning. How are you? Oh, everyone's saying that they're proud of you. Kimmy's like, woohoo!
Yay, thank you.
Yeah.
I hope you like it.
Dark Bolt's like, so it's all Piggu time from now on. Yeah, it's all Piggu all the time now. 100% Piggu.
Speaking of Piggu, I contacted my coder friend, and he is happy and excited to come on board and do to code stuff on it. So
The mysterious entity known only as Ack.
yes, Ack, the coder friend. We were testing out some netplay stuff yesterday, and so yeah, Piggu Joust is going to be an online multiplayer, yo.
What did Ack say to the prospect of him coming on stream sometime and hanging out? Is he open to that, or is it not his bag?
Not his bag.
Okay, fair. Damn it, Ack. But you're so funny and cool. And we like hanging out with you.
You make our streams even more popular.
Even more popular.
Yeah, he's a character.
He's cool. You guys would like him.
NZ.
He's like a wizard, but for code.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna hit play on this. See what
Oh my gosh,
happens.
Pumpkin Tiger! Thank you so much for the subscription.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got a thank you. I got an emote thanks to your subscription.
Boop. Oh, the editor runs way better now. That's good to know. Look.
Oh my
cat
gosh.
dog.
I got toilet roll with a
Poop.
bow tie. What a cool emote. Mike and I took the trash out the other day, and in doing so we had to rid ourselves of about 3 months worth of like empty toilet roll rolls from the bathroom. It was amazing. We were building up such a collection. A giant tower.
Yeah, we could have built many cities for hamsters.
It's true. It's a shame we don't have a hamster, because we could have built like quite the epic maze.
Oh, boop! I've broken him. We can't block anymore. Boop, 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 boop. And every time I do the attack now, you can hear audio cue and it goes, boop.
Can they hear it on screen? On
I think
stream,
so.
even.
I think so. Can you guys hear that? Okay, let me go. It's a little framey when I'm streaming, but very faintly. You only want to hear it very faintly.
See the love there that's sleeping. Strum my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why I've got that song in my head. It's a great song. But I haven't heard it recently. It's just in there.
Rebel Reason Rhyme. This is Unity, but the assets were created in Blender, yeah. You open the stream and Piggu in your face, yeah.
Piggu in your face!
You jump into frame.
So what are you doing today, Mike?
I don't know.
You don't know. What about that game loop that you were thinking about?
Because I've got Ack on board.
We don't need a game loop anymore.
No. It's like I think my time might be better spent like with him. I'll be able to make a solid game loop. No problem.
You want to collaborate with him on it.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do it while he's not here.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Right.
I feel like if I do it, he'll probably be able to do it like because it's going to be networked and multiplayer. The game loop will have to involve that from the off. And so I could set up 2 scenes and have you go between scenes, but it won't mean really anything.
Don't worry about it. If you want to wait for Ack, that's cool. What about that ship that you were doing?
That shit?
Yeah, have you shown anyone that yet?
No.
Because I saw you doing a ship the other day.
Yeah.
So...
So what I thought would be cool is you would have you'd pretty much have like the arena that you'd joust in, and then you would have like a lobby matchmaking area for finding and joining games, and each one would be some well-timed bleeps.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm hijacking what you're talking about completely.
What?
Okay, no wait, you were saying that you're thinking that you're gonna have a ship that pulls up to the stage at the beginning of each match.
Yeah.
And the Piggus come off that.
Yeah.
And then the ship stays there throughout the match because it's like where they've come from.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens no matter what the arena.
Yeah.
And I was saying, wouldn't it be cool if there was a bunch of pirates on deck of the ship while the match is going on?
Yeah.
All going, ah, and cheering.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Super Smash Brothers, where Super Smash and Search and Sonic Smashers Brothers, where they have like an audio file of people like shouting and cheering while you're playing the match, so it feels like the spectators.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it'd be cool to have pirates on the deck doing that. And then just now I was thinking how cool it would be if the pirates on the deck, because they're just like incidentals that don't really need to be specific to the player, they are just going to be like pirate cats.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool if some people from the chat wanted to like
contribute cheers.
Contribute cheers.
Audio cheers.
Yeah, but also like design themselves an NPC cat
Oh, I
to
see
be
what you're
cheering on the
saying.
deck.
I see
So
what you're
there
saying.
could be like a pal bro cat and stuff.
Pal bro cat.
It's like to people who
pal
watch you
bro
make it.
feline even.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Fella feline?
Oh, now I get it. That's
oh,
good.
there you go. Yeah, she just was like, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were just combining the name, but now I get it. But yeah, that could be cool for the people who've been watching you make it. For them to have like a little avatar in the game. They get to like.
That would be fun.
Yeah, you want to be a cat, right? Ada Lovely says, "I'm down to clown." Yeah. People could like request what kind of cat they want. Especially since you're going to be making a kind of character customization thing anyway. Eventually, we could use it for good as well as evil.
Yeah. Yeah. It would have to be like limited to sort of like the fur texture and maybe like a hat accessory or something.
Yeah, I think just like when you get to the character design process, where you get to choose what the cat's going to be like, we can just use the options readily available anyway. Unless someone has something really specific, like, I want that hat, but just make it green, which would be easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Achoo! Bless me.
We're not here to fight. We need your help.
Even though literally every time we talk to you, you double-cross us, kidnap us, or threaten to destroy everything we love.
Maybe we are here for a fight.
Guys!
Commodore Morgan, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. You'd pledge on the Kickstarter to have a purr bro feline.
That's okay. You don't have to pledge on the Kickstarter. You can just have one. Don't even worry about it.
What have you been up to, Afro? Have you been crunching on something? You only have 4 episodes of Rise left, Kimmy. Well, they are a pretty good 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, those last 4 episodes, like, get yourself some popcorn, sit yourself down. You're in for a good time.
Anyway, not anywaying the Rise thing, but anywaying the Piggu Galleon thing. Here is concept art that I was doing for it. Now, the thing about this is I'm still trying to work out how the front would open up. Because I feel like it'd be cool if it just plowed into a beach and then, like, has this sort of, like, plow shape that can rotate down. But yeah, I'm still figuring that out. So yeah, I think I'll work on that. If that's exciting for yous.
I love the front of the ship with the pig.
You do?
Yeah, that's really fun.
Thank you. It's based on Thousand Sunny from One Piece. Where is it? Yeah. This sort of thing. The 100 Piggu, yeah. And these two I was figuring anchors could kind of come down from each of these here and latch onto the drawbridge to pull it back up and close the mouth. Seeing this again, I think that the tusks seem to be slightly higher, so I'm going to fix that.
Also just checking that you guys can't hear. I know NDI is not on, so there's no way for me to be sending audio to you, Mike. But
I can make sure that it...
yeah. No spoilers.
Yeah, it's not even an audio source choice here, but
Good.
that might be because I've hidden it. Unhide all. No, apparently, like, I'm just not getting that as a source on this scene, so you should be good.
Fantastic. I'm just doing a bit of a board where there's audio in the background, and I want to make sure I'm not. There's no possible chance that I'm broadcasting anything.
I'm taking advantage of Clip Studio's like mirror symmetry thing. Real fun.
What is? Oh, where you paint one thing and it replicates.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's really fun for designing with, you know?
Yeah, that's how I drew the ship, the front view of the ship.
We should do one of those art chemical things you used to do soon.
Yeah.
For an anime morning challenge. What would you think to that?
That could be really fun, yeah. I used to do this challenge where I would take there's a program called Alchemy that had a bunch of like random brushes type things, and I would create like, what are those patterns that you see in psychiatrists?
There's a proper name for them, but I always just call them ink blot drawings.
Yeah, they created like ink blot drawings, and then had people interpret what they saw and draw a piece of art based on it. Rorschach. It might be the Rorschach things, yeah.
It could be a fun anime morning challenge.
Oh, that sounds good, Tib. Tib says that they've been doing retroboarding this weekend to study Gunbuster and also learn Blender Grease Pencil.
Oh, whoa! That's so cool! Heck yeah! Excellent choice on all fronts. Learning Grease Pencil is awesome, and retroboarding Gunbuster just sounds like a good time. I want to do more retroboarding.
For those that don't know what retroboarding is, do you want to explain?
Oh yeah, sure. Retroboarding is when you basically, you know how people do like background studies or animation studies? It's essentially that. You're just boarding something based on the thing, so you're kind of recreating the board for it by watching it. So it's a great way to study storyboarding. I really want to do. I want to do more studies, but there hasn't really been time for me to do it.
Too busy boarding.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, it's a great problem. And I'm learning a lot through just doing it too. But I'm looking forward to be able to do some studies to try and like up my moveset a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Someone should make a fighting game in which your moveset expands as you kind of complete RPG type mechanics.
You should play Jade Empire.
Is that basically it? Like, do you get any chance to customize your fighter?
Yeah, basically, because like as you progress through the story, you fight more masters, and as you fight more masters, you learn more techniques. As you learn more techniques, you can build your moveset for your fighter.
That's really cool. So you end up with a completely different moveset to other people who played the game.
Yeah, I think so.
That's radical.
But it plays like a I think it plays like a 2D fighter.
I love it. That's exactly what I was thinking. So someone's
maybe
done
it's a
it.
3D one.
Someone has made the thing that I want.
I think it's kind of 2D fighter mechanics, but it's more like you're in a 3D space and you can circle one another. But
Kind of like Naruto.
a little bit, yeah. I'm surprised you'd never played.
Jade Empire.
Yeah.
Me too. What was it for?
Xbox.
Yeah, I'm surprised too then, because I had an Xbox.
Oh, maybe it is more 3D than I remember.
I remember seeing it places and thinking it was 3D, but I don't know whether that's just because I didn't play it, you know?
They pull such a such a trope in that game where like it's the okay, this isn't really a spoiler, but like you fighting people and they keep mentioning like, oh, you're very good, but there's a hole in your technique.
Dear Liza, dear Liza.
Like they can see a flaw in your like the way you fight. And people keep telling you it.
Well, that's helpful of them.
And then it's like the master who trained you is like, aha, I put it there so that I could always beat you.
Bless me.
It's like, how do you put a weakness in someone's technique?
You teach someone that like spreading their arms in T-pose is a perfect defensive position. Tiff says it's so interesting studying such limited animation. Also, Blender's sculpting tools for grease pencil are magical. You can sculpt your drawings. Ah! I want to try it. I'm excited. That sounds so cool. Next little project Mike and I do together. I think we're going to use grease pencil for it. I have an idea that I pitched to him about doing potentially a Mala Mini where I honour the Dreamcast by choosing one shot from each of my favourite Dreamcast games and animating it. So it'll be like a road test for the Skies of Arcadia stuff we want to do eventually. But I'll also get to animate stuff like Jet Set Radio and Grandia 2 and Space Channel 5.
I like that you're like, I will get to, like, you're giving yourself permission by coming up with a project that allows you to do it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly it. You know, and each one could have a different look about it too, which is fun. Because we'll be doing like one shot for each thing. We can make them all look different and try different techniques for each one.
I think each of those could be a Mala Mini, to be honest.
Yeah, but we could do like, they don't even have to be 1 second long, the shots, you know?
Like, not even that.
Yeah. Which means hopefully we'll be able to do them pretty fast as well. You know, it'll still be slow because it's animation, but faster than some of the longer projects. Faster. Gotta go faster.
Gotta go faster.
Gotta go faster.
Faster. I noticed that Netflix had introduced a thing where you can like, there's a big like no emblem underneath of the recently watched, and it was like you can remove it from the list, and you don't know how tempted I was to just be like,
Sonic's
no to Sonic, to Sonic X.
How could you though? I just started watching it.
I just thought it'd be really funny.
You're on thin ice, sir.
No,
after
I'm
saying
not.
you don't think there should be another Sonic series. Oh yeah, guess what, guys? There's gonna be another Sonic series. It got announced like Friday or something.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
You already know my thoughts on it.
I'm excited about it. Who knows? It might be really good. It's a 3D series, which is a little bit sad to me because I don't think it's the animation in the 3D Sonic series has been really, that exciting. Then again, to play devil's advocate to myself, the animation in 2D Sonic series has also not been the highest quality. But I'm excited either way because maybe this will be really good. Who knows? Maybe finally it'll be really good.
I know it won't be really good.
You
because
don't
they haven't
know. It
hired
might
you
be-
yet.
They don't have me yet.
Yeah.
That's true. Let me direct your Sonic series. Let me do it. I'm the right person for the job. Give me your IP.
Tim says, I'll be happy about a Sonic series when either Grog or India, but not both, is the showrunner.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight. Grog and I have a pact that we made to one another, where if either of us gets to work on a Sonic thing,
Yeah.
then we'll pull the other person in.
Does Grog know about this?
Yeah,
Okay.
Grog was there when we made the pact together. That's kind of what a pact is. You can't just rope someone into a pact by doing it solo.
You can if you say it on a stream publicly and then they're kind of beholden to it.
No, this is a consensual pact.
Grog, why are you consensually pacting with my girlfriend? I'll fight you.
Look, mister, I don't think there should be another Sonic series. Grog does think there should be another Sonic series.
Oh, so he wins.
So we're combining forces.
Okay. Sonic Forces.
Ah. I am the roughest
More like
mountains.
Sonic forced yous, huh?
Good one, Mike. It's a good job that you said that, because you interrupted me singing Infinity's theme, which would have been not fun for everyone on stream.
You should sing more.
Fun for me, though. I love that song. I'm the tallest of towers and the darkest of days. I'm the last one that's standing. Don't try to stand in my way, because I've been up against better. Just take a look at my face. Oh wait, no, my favourite line. Because if you're messing with me, I am a dangerous weapon. Anywho, it's a great song.
Yeah, sounds it.
It is! And something, I'll tear you down in a second, is the next line.
I didn't ask.
It's a great song. It's very edgy.
I'm a dangerous weapon.
I am a dangerous weapon.
Is quite acclaimed.
It is. I'm looking forward to playing that game eventually. Grog says, "'Cause that's what it takes to be infinite." How, Tib, there's no such thing as listening to too much Sonic music. Come on now.
I think you have reached a level.
No! You're wrong! You're the wrongest you've ever been.
Come on now.
You see, Grog's in the chat. He can claim that the pact is real. So, you know, eventually we will work on Sonic something. Sonic something's going to be the name of the series, by the way.
Sonic something.
Yeah.
Gotta go something.
Everybody supersonic something. Oh, we should play Sonic R on stream sometime.
Sure.
That game's a nightmare.
Or maybe yes then? If you're like that game's a nightmare.
I love it.
We should play Sonic Dreams or whatever.
No,
that
we
was.
shouldn't. No, that's where I'm drawing the line.
Why?
It's not official, for one thing.
Oh, okay.
So,
Does that mean it's better? Oh shit! I looked round. She's not happy. No. I just want to say Sonic Mania. You know, that was good, right? That wasn't official to begin with.
You should know. When you play with fire, Mike, you're gonna get burned. Anywho, Mike's demise, which is impending, notwithstanding. How you guys are doing?
Would oh, I see. It's a pro mail. Oh dear, no.
Stamps is here this morning and he's enthusiastic.
That doesn't.
Thank you, Stamps.
His leg is caught in a trap. He's enthusiastic.
No, it's not. He's happy. Pablo says, would Indy's favourite alcoholic beverage be gin and Sonic?
You have to say it lighter.
Gin and Sonic!
Good.
That's a good one. I like it. I had it in mind for a while to make a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog mocktails.
Oh, yeah.
It would be really, really fun just to mix drinks and try and get, you know, different layers of colours going on in the drink. I really want to do that still.
How's your tea making going?
It's not. My tea plant is dead. Because I'm incapable of keeping plants alive.
Poor... Was it Chimera?
It was Chimera, yeah. Yeah.
He lived such a good life.
They,
sorry. What?
so it's Chimera.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, and all the herbs and stuff that I bought to make tea with, I haven't really used because I don't have any tea leaves. I could mix them with other tea. I tried doing that once and it came out real bad. So I think what I'm going to do, well, I want to dedicate some time to it, you know, some proper time.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like throw stuff together. I want to properly like think about what I'm doing and measure certain stuff so I know how to recreate stuff that works. So it will be going and I'm excited to do it, but it hasn't been going so far.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking that maybe sometime I could take like a herbology course or something.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
You'd be a little hedge witch.
I've always wanted to learn about, you know, plants and their properties and such. I think that'd be really fun. Laura, who is also boarding on the same thing I am, has taken it, and I was like, that's an awesome idea and sounds really fun. I want to do that. So, very cool.
That's cool.
Oh, whoa! Tib, that's cool! Tib says, the only drink mixing I've ever done is half a glass of Fanta, then a small bit of Sprite, then topped with Diet Coke. The Sprite stops the Fanta and the Coke from mixing, so you get a clear line between the two. How does that work? Why does the Sprite stop the two from mixing? But how, though?
It makes no damn sense.
You see, this is the kind of thing I need to study. If I want to make colourful drinks that have cool separate lines between them, I kind of need to know why the lines separate so I know what's going to work with what. So I'm excited to find that kind of stuff out.
Oh, take care, Kimmy.
See you, Kimmy. Who's been doing the character design challenge, by the way? Anybody here?
Oh yeah. I'll be posting up the submission form today.
Super cool. And that's for next week, right?
yeah.
Okay.
People were thankful for having the extra time, by the way.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Oh, Kurzek has. Awesome. Darkbolt, there was a crow mail. And a lovely, you missed the challenge. It's a character design challenge this week.
Wait, is Darkvolt here? Darkvolt, were you the one that did the art, the fan art of the Doig bear as a Piggu and a set of like Swifty armor for the cattle? Was that you? You did. I don't know if you're saying yes, I did to that or not. That was very fast. Can you send that to me again? I didn't save it last time, and I want to reference it in I want to make it, so I want to reference it. I think links are okay now. I think I switched that off. Whoa. There's literally no lag between me saying stuff to Darkbolt and them replying.
That's great. So I'm just gonna tell Ada Lovely the design challenge.
Sure.
That's cool.
Sorry, I got
alright.
excited.
So the design challenge was this week is gonna be to choose either Icarus, Cerberus, or the Snow Queen, and do a character design. If you want to check the VODs, I did like a quick rundown of my kind of general process of character designing last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday, which was really fun. So if you get stuck, hopefully that will help you out.
Look at this. Yeah.
So cool. Can you share a small animation you did on the weekend? Yes, of course you can.
Yeah, look at this. Look how cool this is.
Yep, the prompt is just those three. You can choose whichever one you want to do, whichever one like speaks to you most in terms of you feeling like you would have fun designing them. You know, and the emphasis is on thinking about it creatively and like rather than just doing stuff because it looks cool, doing stuff because it makes sense for the character and expressing who that character is and what their history is, saying as much as you can in the design, which is what character design is all about.
That's real cute. Yeah.
Lip, lip, plop, little April showers. Oh, that's adorable. I'm just seeing it now on the stream. Blep. Cute character as well. We've got Chromeo. Thank you, Stamps. It's from Ben Powell, who says, if you need to get a hold of Sonic, do you give him a ring?
Aha.
It's good. It's a good joke. You see, Stamps likes it. What's your problem? Mike's staring at me like I've done something strange. I guess he didn't know Stamps could laugh. Stamps can laugh. Stamps can do many things you don't know about.
Okay. That turned sinister.
You should be
for
afraid.
no reason. I like putting spirals on things.
Spike. Spike. Put a spike on it.
But
Just one.
I guess it is kind of spiky.
Choose your spike wisely. Plip, plip, plop, plip, 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 showers. Beautiful sound. Plip, plop, plip, plop. Blip, blip, plop when the sky is... Anyway, I'm sorry. I've got a lot of songs in my head today.
See if you guys can trigger India into singing
No,
something by
don't.
typing into the chat.
Please don't. Please no. Please no. Lucky for you, I'm going to run away from chat for a sec because I need to go to the loo. So nothing you type I will see. Ha hoo ha ha hoo hoo ha ha.
It's very easy.
Hoo ha ha.
It's very easy. If she knows the song, it's very easy.
Hoo ha hoo ha. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
India.
Mm.
Teenage Mutant.
Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
See.
Heroes in a half shell. Total power.
That was the song that I heard you singing in the shower the first time I visited you.
Yeah.
That made me think I want to hear you sing in the shower every day for the rest of my life.
How did that work out for you?
It's great.
Do you regret it? Yeah.
No.
Aw. We're rising up against evil, make the city green. Raph is ready for a fight, Leo's making a scene. Mikey's got mad skills, Donnie rocks machines. And together they'll uncover their destiny and rise. Rise of the
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in an half shell.
Oh.
Oh, hour. Oh my gosh. 2D Ola. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. It's a good one.
Teenage running miscolored hedgehogs. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna make the ship green. Because
of the wonderful things he does.
a brown ship is sort of like, yeah, alright, but a green ship is like, okay, that's more of a choice.
You're right.
And it'd be like green and gold. Oh, luckily, most of the base color is on here. Swish.
Sweet. I was going to go to the loo, and I'm still going to go. I just got a little bit caught up.
And your little friends too.
And your little dog, too.
Does India know any Weird Al songs? Are you kidding me?
The pens in my pocket, I must protect them. My ergonomic keyboard never leaves me bored. I love that one. White and Nerdy is
Where do you think you even are?
White and Nerdy is my theme song. I wanna roll with the gangsters, but it's apparent that I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy.
That's a nice color, I think. Not explicitly green, but that's more of what I had in my head. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice. It's like a seafoam green.
Yeah.
What about Just Eat It? I can guess what that is. I don't know the other one. Just eat it, 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 eat it. Just eat it, eat it.
The I'm fat is the I'm bad one.
Really? That's cool. I should check that out. Do I know Sweetie Todd songs? Only the ones from the film. So if they are the same songs as a musical, then yes. But if they're not, then I only know the movie ones. Pretty women silhouetted in the ballroom, dancing. Pretty women
all around you.
Other lines of the song, singing. The best pies in London, 'cause there's no place like London. Yeah. I know those. I know those ones, but I don't know the original theatrical songs unless they are the same ones. I love that. I looked at the chat at that moment and saw Caridia say, India, good voice, a nice surprise. I'm sorry that I just bursted all your eardrums with that terrible singing. Sometimes I sing properly, but it's frequently more fun to not do that. So
I want to hear your proper singing voice.
you've heard it.
Have I?
Oh no.
Have I though?
Oh no. If someone asks you that, it's never a good sign about your singing prowess. If someone's like, oh, what, you were being serious?
That's not what I meant.
Yes, you've heard my real singing voice. I'm sorry if it wasn't up to snuff.
No, it is. Like, I love your singing.
Uh-huh.
Like, every singing voice that you do is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just, like, for me, I'm thinking of, like, your choir singing voice, and I don't think I've heard that.
Oh, I don't consider that to be my proper singing voice.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Then I have heard your proper singing voice.
Yeah, like, choir singing, people say that women don't have falsetto, but it feels like falsetto to me. Like, there's a hard barrier for me in between the voice I can put power behind and the voice where it feels much more breathy and I have more problem putting power behind because it kind of snaps into a different... it snaps into a different mode when I get high enough up there.
you snap into a different mode when you get high enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sounds weird. I know, but that is the only way I can describe it.
Choir mode activated.
Yeah. And I don't enjoy singing in that mode as much.
Give us a taste.
Nope.
Okay.
But there are some people who can sing super high up like that and still have huge power behind their voices, which is like incredible to me. So cool, because I can't do that. Ola says, Indy, can you continue this lyric? A frog he would a wooing go, hi-ho says Rowley. I say no. I can't continue that lyric.
India does the Fifth Element song.
Oh my gosh, that song is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah. I would love to learn to do that. I would love to study that and just be like, okay, I'ma learn to do this. I mean, Ola, it reminds me a bit of, here we go, a wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we go, a sailing so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you you'll wassail too. What's a wassail? I think I've forgotten. Let me look it up.
Is this like a Wind in the Willows song or something?
Nope. It's an old English song, I think. A A wassail is a beverage of hot mulled cider drunk traditionally as an integral part of wassailing, a medieval Christmas-tide English drinking ritual intended to ensure a good cider apple harvest the following year. So, going a wassailing is going around drinking cider, I guess.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced wassailing.
Okay. Wassail!
I'm pretty sure it's not wassailing.
Here we come, wassailing, maybe. Among the leaves so green.
India's like, oh, a day to wassail with you.
I see you are a wassailing, sir. Allow me to wassail alongside you.
My sail is full to the brim.
Love and joy
With
come
wind.
to you, and to you your wassail too. A Tom and Jerry is a traditional Christmas time cocktail in the United States. Devised by British journalist Pierce Egan in the 1820s, it's a variant of eggnog with brandy and rum added and served hot. Wait 1 second. A Tom and Jerry is a cocktail. Does that mean the cartoon characters are named after a cocktail?
Yeah, sounds like.
I didn't know they were named after an alcoholic beverage. That's hilarious. That's like making new cartoon characters today and calling it like gin and tonic.
Doesn't that already exist?
I feel like today you'd get pushback on that though, because people would be like, you can't call kids characters after alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, maybe so.
Wow.
That's because everyone's boring. No.
Wow. Everyone's boring.
Yeah.
Gotcha, right. You sing all the time, neighbours be damned. That's a spirit, Grog. Heck yeah. Show them your true power. You googled known British kids songs. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it. I know the 5 little speckled frogs sit on a speckled log eating the most delicious grub. Yum yum. One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are only 4 speckled frogs. And it goes on.
Pinky in the Brain wasn't a cocktail first. Surely.
And there's my favourite there's my favourite song, car song as well.
Uh-oh.
Which is 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down and put it back up. There's 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. My parents used to get so mad. I thought it was hilarious.
Put it back up. 91 bottles of beer on the wall. Again!
One more time now! They would get so angry with me.
Oh man, that one more time now. It's triggered the Muppets Treasure Island song in my head.
One more time now!
Shiver my timbers, shiver my soul.
Yo ho, heave ho. I'm sorry that you guys came to the stream to see art and we've just been singing at you for the past 10 minutes.
Hey, at least this is a pirate song.
I'm sorry. If there's anything you guys want to actually talk about, like, feel free to bring it up, I guess. I've got to look up a Pinky in the Brain. SpongeBob SquarePants. Wait, Craig, you gotta be joshing me. You having a jape? You having a jape? I don't believe you.
India misheard something that I said, or maybe not. Maybe I did just say piggy bones, but you were like piggy bones.
You were like, I put piggy bones in, and I was like piggy bones, which is from Muppets Treasure Island, except it's Billy Bone.
Come here, Billy.
Come here, Billy. Out of the way, you stupid cat. Oh, I love that movie.
You little girl.
A pretty little girl, is it? You've been rumbled. I looked it up, Craig. I looked it up, and you was wrong.
What?
Well, you wasn't wrong. You successfully duped me.
What did he dupe you with?
I was looking up the cocktail to see if he was telling the truth.
Oh, for Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah.
I already said I didn't think that was true.
I also didn't think it was true, but I wanted to be sure.
I think I smell something burning. No.
Oh,
No.
in fact, that's a good thing to ask you guys. Everybody's favorite. I tried to say quintessential and favorite at the same time. Everyone's favorite and quintessential Christmas movies. Or other holiday movies. What do you watch at this time of year? What gives you the warm feelings, the warm fuzzies?
Die Hard.
It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm actually going to Baloo now. Bye.
Oh, you asked them a question and then you're going to leave them. Okay. Oh, Darkbolt. The 2D Ola just below you. He animated on Klaus, by the way. Ola animated all of your favorite scenes. Guess what is happening in 8 days? I don't know what is happening. Arthur Christmas is an interesting one. I like aspects of Arthur Christmas. Particularly his grandfather. His grandfather cracks me up. Oh, the Hogfather. Pratchett stuff's great. Krampus. Yeah, we watched Krampus yesterday. That is a ridiculous film.
I heard someone say Klaus. We should definitely rewatch Klaus this year. That's a fantastic Christmas movie.
Yeah.
You can't watch Klaus anymore, Ola. How come? Is it because you only see the mistakes? Which, by the way, no one else does, because as far as I'm concerned, the animation is flawless. Or is it just because, like, I don't know, you're too attached, or you've seen it too many times?
That's a really good point, Grog. You love Arthur Christmas. I think the conflict of tradition versus tech is handled so much better than it usually is because it demonizes neither.
Arthur Christmas is a sweet film. I found out the other day that Mike had never seen Elf, which I think is what some people would consider a staple.
What was the staple? What?
A staple Christmas movie.
Is what?
Elf.
Elf. Yeah, I haven't seen it. That's recent though, right?
It's not actually that recent anymore, I don't think.
Probably isn't that recent. I just got a like vague inkling that I'd seen it on the shelf in the video shop that my dad worked in, and he's not worked there in years.
Oh, really? It's not that old. Let's see. It's 2003.
That's 17 years old.
Wow. That
so, is old.
That's so strange to think. 17 years old. Oh my gosh, what? What happened?
What happened? What do you mean, what happened?
What happened?
Time passed.
No.
You got old.
Elf isn't like my favourite Christmas movie, but lots of people really like that movie. I think you would like it, Mike.
There's a Santa movie that I always really like.
What is it?
I think it's just like it might just be called Santa Claus. Back before there were thousands and too many Christmas movies, it could just literally be called Santa Claus.
I was saying to my friend Jenny the other day, who's also from England,
It's not the Tim Allen one.
There's a Santa Claus Christmas animation that's super iconic probably to English kids. I'm wondering if any of you guys have seen it or heard of it before.
I didn't recognize what you were talking about.
It's about Santa Claus and he like goes on a vacation. And it's all traditionally animated. And
Yeah,
he's just like really grumpy the entire time. He really hates like everything. And he keeps swearing.
Yeah, I haven't seen that at all.
Right? Yeah, Grog, that's it. I love that so much. The bleeding Christmas.
Hashtag, hey, welcome in.
It's so good. Yeah, I think we're going to try and watch it next week.
Is it a long film?
No, it's like 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's like Snowman length, you know.
What's that?
What, Snowman?
Yeah.
About one day.
What?
Because he melts overnight. It was a snowman joke.
Oh, okay. I was trying to insinuate I've never seen the "I'm walking in the air." Wait, I totally have.
That's falsetto, you see.
Is it?
Yeah, like the little boy who sings that.
Oh, right, not me. I was like, I don't think I hit it.
Well, you did just sing in falsetto there.
Did I?
Yeah.
I feel like it was a very failed falsetto then.
Falsetto, I think, just means the mode in which you sing.
Oh, where I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's different to singing lower, right? Where you can put more power behind it. Yep, and there'll be a border between those two that you cross into falsetto.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, no, I didn't cross it. I mustn't have went high enough.
You didn't cross the border. You are the chosen one.
Oh. There, I got it. I crossed
falsetto!
the borders.
The Grinch with Jim Carrey. I haven't seen that.
What?
I don't know if I want to.
What? No, you have to.
I don't know if I want to see
Why
the
do you
Grinch.
not want to see it?
It looks rubbish. Is it even a good movie? Or
Yes,
is it
it's
just
a good
rubbish?
movie.
Are you sure it's a good movie?
Yeah.
It didn't look like a good movie.
But his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Yeah, so I hear.
But you like Jim Carrey.
I do.
How have you never seen The
It
Grinch?
didn't look like a good movie, so I didn't see it.
Who are you?
There you are. Ola says you should watch 15 minutes of it. It's not good, but Jim Carrey is cool. You see? I didn't think it was good. It's not a good movie, is it, Mike? You just like Jim Carrey in it.
I think you would think it was a good movie.
Don't know what that means.
That means that it's your level of good.
Okay, well, I'd probably, yeah. I'll watch it then.
Like, it's not a terrible movie. And it's funny in parts. And Jim Carrey does a good job of being a really grumpy green fursuited gremlin creature. I think you would get a real kick out of seeing like Baby Grinch.
Oh, Baby Grinch.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of
I
baby
might find that
versions
for
of
you.
things.
You probably will never watch this, so I'll just do it.
I don't know, dude. I might watch it this Christmas. Who knows?
Look! Baby Grinch.
Oh, it's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, it's terrible. It's really awful. Someone replace Baby Yoda with Baby Grinch in The Mandalorian and see if people still love it. Yeah, it's not a terrible movie. It's funny in parts. A real shining recommendation there.
Well, it's a documentary, so it's not gonna be so funny. That joke didn't really come out as I intended. I meant it,
Oh,
like,
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. Go again.
I said it's a documentary, so it can only be funny for a certain duration during the whole thing because you have to take it really seriously.
I don't get it.
As in, it's not. Never mind.
I don't understand the joke.
That's fine.
Am I being a dumb?
It wasn't a good joke. Fine.
Explain the joke to me.
How dare you? Home Alone is a brilliant movie.
Oh, I love Home Alone.
The wet bandits, come on, and the
Yeah.
reconciliation with the old man.
I mean, to be fair, Home Alone is a movie that's like 70% set up, and then 30% the part you remember as being the awesome movie.
But the rest of the movie is great. Like, Kevin learns so many like life lessons and stuff, and he like helps out the old dude. And
It is good. It is good. I love that movie. My favorite part, though, as it should be, is the bit at the end when the bandits come to his house.
have you seen Home Alone 3?
I must have, yeah.
That's okay. That's a terrible movie.
I don't remember it, which tells me it wasn't a good movie.
That's a terrible movie.
I didn't like the second one as much, but I still remember a lot from it, so I still liked it.
Setting it in New York was cool. Like having him going. Like I think Home Alone 2 was my first experience of seeing New York.
Yeah, there are a couple of things I remember really well about Home Alone 2. One is that the Sticky Bandits' new plan is just to cover their hands in sticky stuff and then hope that coins stick to them.
Well, that isn't strictly the two of them pair's idea. That's
Harry's idea.
yeah.
I love Harry. The second thing I remember is all the stuff that happens at the end when they follow him into the building, which is as hilarious as the first movie, I think.
Yeah.
And then the third thing I remember is Kevin in the hotel room ordering room service. I'm just thinking like that is the dream.
You want that one day. Just
That's
ordering
the
room
dream.
service. We got room service when we went to Canada.
We got poutine delivered to the room.
Yeah.
It was good. It wasn't quite the luxury room service that I have in my head as being a dream, though.
No, well, you have to pay for that.
Yeah, I know, and there's no way. There's just no way. Buffy's screaming.
She's so sad.
She's so sad all the time. We do our best to make her happy, but she's insistent on being sad all the time.
Her daily routine at this point is we wake up, she wakes up with us, we feed her, and once she's been fed, she'll run downstairs and she'll just scream outside a bedroom door to be let in to go to sleep again.
And we can't let her in because if we let her into to our room, then she's in there all the time, and Declan gets like upset that he never gets to see his cat anymore because she's never upstairs. And if Declan lets her into his room, she pees in his room.
Yeah, she hasn't been, but the fact of the matter is Declan is not awake, and so she's screaming outside his door right now, and he can't hear her because he is not awake. And we can't open the door to his bedroom to let her in.
Because that would be weird.
Because, yeah.
If while he was asleep, he opened his bedroom door.
Yeah.
There's such a thing as privacy that should be respected.
So really, every day we get to experience Buffy screaming. Is what we're saying.
Yeah, second one does have the same lessons earlier, right? Ola says, I almost ordered room service when I was in a hotel in Dublin once. I ended up going to the supermarket like a scrub instead. Sometimes that's good. When we visited Japan, the supermarkets were so good.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't even want room service. You just wanted to go to like the 7-Eleven, grab some stuff and take it back to your room. Darkbot says, Gremlins. Yes! That is a fantastic Christmas movie.
Is that set at Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buffy's come back in looking defeated.
Your old flatmate's cat was screaming so loud it made you move to another city.
Can you still hear it sometimes? To this day. We're walking in the air. Buffy, come on now. Give it a rest.
Have you seen the video clip, India, of it's a mother, a kid, and a dad, and they're getting the dad has a northern kind of Yorkshire accent, and the kid and the mother have more of a like London accent, and they're getting the dad to say the things that he says and the way he says them, and the kid is just actively mocking his dad, is just laughing at his dad's accent.
I think you showed it to me. You really like it, right?
I thought it was funny. Which is different from liking it
Okay.
for me.
Night Before Christmas is more Christmas than it is Halloween. I don't know. I see Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie personally.
I just realized I can start playing games with my dad again.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
That's so cool, dude.
My dad's been okay. From what I know. I mean, there was a bereavement in the family, so that hit him.
I'm so sorry, Mike.
It's okay. It was my dad's brother, who was like 20 years older than him or something.
So he must have been getting on.
Yeah, he's fairly old. Not super old, but not a young bean.
Hope you had a good work meeting, Kimmy. But yeah, do you think you'll get back to playing games with him soon then?
I think so.
I think he'll like that. Like, he seemed to really enjoy it.
I never did get the Dark Souls disc out of the Xbox to play.
We could do that. Or is it like there's no way to recover it?
Well, there should be a way to like manually do it. The only other way is to find the power cable for the Xbox. This is the dilemma.
We've got to have a power cable for the Xbox.
Yeah, it must be somewhere. The dilemma was there's two Xboxes here. I know where the power cable is for one of them, but it's not compatible with the other. So,
why is one Xbox cable not compatible with your Xbox?
Because it's a one's an older one and one's a newer one. Or one's an an elite or something.
Oh,
one's black,
an
one's
elite.
white.
Aha! I knew that getting an elite would bite us in the butt.
I don't think yours was the elite one.
It's not.
Oh, okay. The elite one isn't ours at all. It's Declan's.
Oh, is it? Okay. I must be thinking of someone else. Maybe I was thinking of when me and Tim had Xboxes.
You and who?
Timothy. My previous partner. I remember someone getting an elite and me being like, "But the money though! It's not worth the money though!"
I lost my Xbox Elite in the divorce.
The divorce?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Couldn't get custody of that Xbox.
My parents got me that for graduating. They were like, hey!
That doesn't seem very
Well-
fair then, unless you were never the one to play it.
That doesn't seem what?
Very fair. If it wasn't like a joint purchase, it was literally given
Oh,
to you.
Yeah, well, I think at that time it was like, well, you can borrow this because I want to focus on making art and I don't want to be distracted by an Xbox. So you keep it for now because we're on mutual good terms. And then I just never got it back.
Oh, well, then that's not... In that case, it is your fault.
Yeah.
If you never even asked for it back, you can't be salty about the fact that you gave it to her and then didn't ask for it back.
I didn't say I was salty. I just said I lost it in the divorce.
Fair
which
enough.
was a joke.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're right. You did not say that you were salty.
And also, you had an Xbox, so I didn't
Yeah,
need it, and you didn't need to get it.
it's truth. You're totally welcome to play mine anytime. And indeed, if we ever got divorced, then you could have the Xbox. Because I never have time to play it anyway, so
Thanks.
you're welcome.
You've just incentivized me.
Look at all these bonuses you can get if you leave. So yeah, would you be wanting to play Bloodborne with your dad, do you think? Or sorry, Demon Souls.
Yeah, I didn't defeat that Maria lady, so I'd be face planting straight back into that fight. Buddyborn. Oh, that's such a good that's a good name. Budborn. Budborn would be good.
Dadborn.
Dadborn. First there was dad, and then there was born.
Just replace every word in the title with dad. So instead of Bloodborne, you have Dadborn, and then instead of Demon Souls, you have Dad Souls.
Demon dads.
And then instead of Sekiro, you have Dadero.
Dadero. Oh my gosh, I want to play Sekiro.
With your dad.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
because he can't beat it, and I want to be like da 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 da.
Breath of the Dad.
It's very meta.
Dad
He's-
Adventure.
He's stuck in Sekiro where he has to fight his father. I was like, there's poetic justice here.
We're not here to fight. We need your help.
Even though literally every time we talk to you, you double-cross us, kidnap us,
Hello.
or threaten to destroy everything we love.
Maybe we
Nick
are here for a
was! Thank you
fight.
so much for the raid.
Are you here for a fight, Nick? How are you doing? How was your stream? I saw you were playing. You were playing Demon Souls?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, just you finished it. What? Didn't
We're
I?
not here to fight. We need your help.
Whoa!
Even
double
though
raid.
literally every time we talk to
No.
you double-cross us, kidnap us,
Mama,
or threaten to
okay,
destroy
thank
everything
you.
we love.
Maybe we are here for a fight. God.
Yeah, we were just talking about me starting up doing streaming again, where my dad is on voice call. We played through Bloodborne together, and he's a big Souls game fan. Yeah, fan of the Souls games. Oh, I should get him.
Should get him what?
If I could afford it, I would totally get him a PS5 so he could play Demon Souls.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
Maybe I could do like when we do the Dadborn streams. I could put that as a goal of like get my dad a PS5.
Maybe.
Not that I could actually order one, because they're so rare.
It's true. There's something, I don't know how often I want to do fundraisers either. You know?
I mean, we technically haven't done one, and since
You know,
my
that's-
screen,
That's true. That's true.
my Jordan and a bunch of friends that were wrangled recently, just got together and fundraised themselves,
Yeah, which was
is incredible.
so nice of them. So cool of them. And we are going to use that money to order Mike a PC ASAP.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what happened was I told everyone that as soon as I got paid, we were going to grab Doig a PC. And that was the plan. but unfortunately me getting paid coincided with taxes
Yeah.
in Ireland, and all of my payment money went on rent and then paying taxes, and we now no longer have enough to buy the PC with. So
No,
we have to.
No, we have enough. It's just more like
Well, we need it for rent.
like it's more like if we spent all of it right now, then we
Wouldn't be able to afford rent.
Yeah.
So obviously rent takes priority. But when we next get paid, because that's not going to go on taxes, we will 100% be buying Mike the computer.
We're due another influx of key-ish.
Yeah, we are. Like, I got paid for my storyboard work, and that all went on taxes and rent. But now that Mystic is wrapped, we're due a payment on Mystic as well. So that will be the payment that goes towards getting the PC.
Yeah. It was Jordan's big master plan. Yeah, Jordan went above and beyond. I refollowed Jordan on Twitter yesterday.
What do you mean refollowed him?
I unfollowed him.
Why did you unfollow Jordan?
I don't remember.
A very good friend.
I muted him as well. He must have done something that I thought
I
was
think
dumb.
I remember. I think it was Jordan
I remember.
there was a lot of self-debilitating talk.
No, that was the previous time.
What, you you've previously unfollowed him more than once. What was it?
I think it was something along the lines of like it was to do with Mystic Crystal, and Jordan basically basically was
you
like,
unfollowed him over that?
he was just like, yeah, get on it, Mike, or something, and I was just like, I don't appreciate that energy. And I didn't want it in my life.
You were genuinely mad.
Yeah. But I told him at the time. I was like, that's kind of upsetting. I don't want to see it.
He was only joshing. He didn't mean any harm.
I just thought it was also funny to be like,
so spiteful.
mute. But
Full
he
of
can't do that
spite.
anymore, so it's fine.
Well, it really can.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, Doig is full of rage, so be careful not to cross him. He will mute you.
That's my superpower.
The ability to mute people.
Yeah, that's what I would pick. Because you don't want to have anything that's like... If you were to have a superpower and like everyone's getting superpowers, then you'd have a society that was built around that, and then you'd have all these obligations to, you know, save people. But if you had a mundane power like that, then you wouldn't really be expected to become a superhero, and therefore you could just live out a day-to-day existence with a really cool ability to shut anyone up that you don't want to listen to.
Okay, so what about my new computer? I don't know. I think I was going to get a new computer with the payment as well. Like, I was thinking it would be enough, but I of course forgot conversion rates. I forgot that, you know, X amount in US dollars isn't the same in euros. So I think I miscalculated there a bit. So I don't think I can afford one right now. But I am still planning to get one. Like, the plan is for me to get one. But especially since everyone raised money for Doig, I think Doig is the priority right now. Because we want to like make good on the fact that people came out and donated money for Doig to get one, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So that's like first on the list, is using that money in the way people wanted us to get Doig a computer.
I mean, I suppose I could I'm replying to the superhero thing. I suppose in a scenario where there's loud explosions going off and there's people trapped and needing help, I could mute all the sound sources that weren't the people trapped, so it was easier to find them. I
thought you were going to say that you'd mute the people shouting for help.
No! That would be a villain move.
Yeah, well.
That would be a really cool villain move, actually.
You see? There you go. There it goes. There's a coin flip, guys.
There's people trapped in this building, but you can't hear them with your super hearing. What are you going to do? And I've put them in a temperature isolated area, so you can't even scan for heat signatures or anything like that.
You see what I mean? He's a born villain.
I'm a born villain.
Totally, you are not muted. As far as I know, who really knows who Doig is muted?
Just Jordan.
Only Jordan. Poor Jordan.
And
It's like one of the best friends we have, and you're like, no.
I don't need to see his tweets.
Alright. Sassy McSass Pants. I should mute and block you. That'd be hilarious, actually. People would be like, have they fallen out?
I'd be so angry.
Oh my gosh, have they fallen out?
I'd be so angry.
No, and just being a dick. For no reason, because she thinks it'd be funny. I mean, it'd be funny with us because we wouldn't really have fallen out. I'd just be being an asshole.
I'd be so angry.
Would you really?
If you muted me. Yeah? But I'd be so mad though. You wouldn't see any of my cool tweets.
Oh,
I got such a
no.
quitter game. Nice. That's my true feeling of like, I just want to quit Twitter.
Wow, that's pretty good.
What?
I opened Twitter to immediately see a tweet from you of Yoda fighting ferrets. How can I mute this, guys?
See?
How can I mute this? This is exactly the kind of content I'm here
What does
for.
the tweet say?
This is how I would get old Swifty to watch more Star Wars.
Yeah, you'd miss out on all of that glory.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Good counterpoint. I could meet you anytime. Doig
She
post
is
picture of
weak.
ferrets. Okay, maybe
so,
not.
Nick, yeah, look, I'm designing the front of a ship. It's going to be my Piggu Galleon. It's based a little bit on the Thousand Sunny from One Piece with the big emblem thing. Thought that was really cool. And so yeah, it's concept art for a ship. And this is for folks who come over from Nick. You've probably all dispersed by now because we're talking about stupid shit. But
in which case, why are we even here to begin with? You should have known.
I'm making the game where you're a cattle pirate and you have a Piggu and I mean the Galleon. That makes sense. Boop. Oh my god, this version of Unity loads so much quicker.
Got an idea.
Oh?
You know, the other day, I've forgotten who it was saying it, but someone was saying it would be fun if you didn't have control of your pig.
Oh yeah.
And just had to like hit joust when it randomly got you close to someone.
Yeah.
I think you should make that a game mode where it's implied that the Piggu's got into the rum and call it Drunken Sailor.
Drunken Sailor, huh?
Yeah. So the concept just being that your pigs are drunk, which is why you can't control them.
Ak was joking that the rum could become milk for the cats, and maybe your Piggu is like lactose intolerant and gets into the milk.
That's adorable. Making the rum milk is adorable.
Yeah.
The cream.
Nick says, so India, what game are you making?
I'm not making a game, Nick. You know I'm not making a game. Why'd you do this to me?
I've added sound effects. India, look.
I mean, I've seen that sound effect before, Doig.
Wait.
Do you want me to act like I haven't?
Look. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Is that your idea of... Is that your idea of what it sounds like to swing a weapon?
No! I'm saying boop.
I couldn't tell you were saying boop. It just sounded like... Boop. Which is like the least enthusiastic attack noise I've ever heard.
It was a deadpan delivery of boop.
I'm gonna hit you!
Boop. Boop. I think it was Redacted was like, can you make him say boop when he boops? And I was like, yeah.
It doesn't sound like you're saying boop though.
Well, I opened Audition, I was like, record, boop, stop recording, put it in.
And it came out as
It came out as boop. Boop.
Play it again?
No.
Okay. I wanted to hear the boop.
Boop. I mean, not over speakers. It's my boop.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. Yep, I hear it. It just sounded like "ooh" to me.
Oh, do you want to hear the music, by the way?
Do I?
There you go.
Wow, this is intense music.
So yeah, the ship is going to be like, it'll beach on like one side of the arena, and then your Piggus and stuff will run out of it. But it's the kind of traveling circus that is the Piggu joust tournaments, and it means like I can have a common element sail around. Like you wouldn't be sailing around or anything, but I have a common element that's always in the arena, and that we linked to the lobby and matchmaking. Like you're inside the ship while you're picking what mode you want to play, and then you're outside the ship when you play the mode. And it means India's making a Rise of TMNT game, but she says it's not a game because it's clearly an immersive experience.
It's not a game, it's just a game mock-up. It's just an animated video to make it look like it's a game.
You know what I could do to start the match?
What could you do to start the match?
The Piggu Galleon can fire a cannon, and it's the players, and they just get fired onto the arena.
I like it.
I like it too.
Cannon travel.
Well, yeah, it's cannon travel.
Cannon travel.
Because I was thinking of like, wait, if I did that, I don't need the door to open up. Shit.
You could open up the door, like
then...
they're going to come down the ramp and then just fire the cannon. I know, I like the door opening up as well.
Yeah, I like the door opening up.
Maybe the cannon could fire at the end of the round. To be like round over. Or the cannon could fire to start the round.
Or the cannon could fire during the round. And just drop shit on the...
I guess.
Ben says, employ me to make Ninja Turtle game India.
Oh my gosh, don't even. I would love it to be a real thing.
The cannon can shoot out fireworks. Oh, that's a great idea. So yeah, this metal part here is the thing that's going to lever down. I figure this kind of part can like dig in, and it like lifts the front of the ship up onto the beach as well. So like it hits this point and then like digs and levers it up so that the whole ship can kind of up onto the beach. It makes sense in my head. I don't know if it will make sense in practice.
You'd be surprised what you can get away with in animation.
What crimes have you committed?
I just mean like things that you normally think wouldn't work in movement. Once they're animated, they're surprisingly easy to accept.
I just have to work out what the area behind the metal part looks like. I also like that it kind of looks like... You know what? It kind of looks like a pig face. If I do this. Or like... do that. I've kind of got a pig face. Here's the tusks.
I love it.
And here's the eyes and stuff.
It's like an old pig. It looks like it's got a beard.
Oh my god, it's just a really big pig. Oh, I
love it.
And its jaw opens up and it's its mouth. Oh, okay, so we can't have that part snout there like that because we need a snout part. I love it. Okay, let's do it. It's just a big Piggu. Okay, this gives me a design element to do.
Yeah, a Piggu ship. So would the sails be kind of like its mohawk?
I guess so. It's a unicorn. It's got a big what is this called? Prow? What is this called? Prow mast? I should learn the names of ship things.
What's what called?
This.
Oh, I don't know. Is it the stern?
Stern?
You think I should know because my dad builds boats, but I really don't.
Parts of ship. Parts of ship. Names. Parts of ship. It's called a chungus.
It's not called a chungus.
Just
I
kidding.
don't believe you.
I'm just kidding. No, these are the names of... That's not right.
Oh, guys, I'm excited to go and see my parents as well. In January, I'm going to go and see my folks and spend some time there. It's going to be super cool.
It might be the bowsprit? The bowsprit?
It'll be bow,
Bowsprit then.
but that's all I know. I don't know if that's the right thing or not.
Yeah. That's how you can tell it's a boy ship. But I thought all ships were female.
That's amazing. Nature finds a way, Mike.
What? There's a prehistoric pig called the hell pig?
A hell pig?
What?
No way. No way. That sounds too cool.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Entelodonts, sometimes nicknamed hell pigs or Terminator pigs, are an
Terminator
extinct
pigs?
family of pig-like omnivores of the forests and plains of North America and Eurasia from the late Eocene to Middle Miocene epochs, existing for about 21.23 million years.
They existed for 23 million years.
Yeah.
No way. How can they have existed for that long?
I don't know.
That's bonkers.
It's kind of crazy to think about, like,
How long have humans existed?
millions of years as well, I guess. It's kind of crazy to think, like, all these species being around for millions of years, and then in the space of like 500 years we go from what we were to what we are now. That's really it's a crazy exponential rate.
It is. It is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit because I feel like there's maybe some stuff that we're missing. Pigs today are just nerfed pigs. Everything on Earth is kind of a nerfed version of itself, to be honest. We say that, you know, nature's evolved and made things more streamlined and better, but to me, like, a 50-foot shark is better than a 10-foot shark in most ways.
But isn't the thing about it that it's a reduction in oxygen levels? And
Yeah.
Therefore, like, the Earth can't sustain such.
It is about
big
sustainability.
things.
Yeah, it's about sustainability and the fact that the creatures can't anymore. They just can't.
Oh, interesting. Ships are female in English or Russian, but male in French.
Ah! What do you know? Ooh, wow, wow, wow.
So when an English ship meets with a French vessel, XD, docking occurs.
Oh my goodness. Assuming the ship's preference is indeed that. What?
Nothing. Pablo, I ship it.
Ah! Pablo, that's so good.
Is this the true origin of shipping?
Why is it called shipping?
Relationshiping?
Oh, of course. I wonder what the root word ship means.
To transport one thing from one place to another.
Then why
it's
do they
okay,
use
Nick,
it in relationship?
because you're transporting relations between two parties.
Hold on, ship word origin.
Like this India. Oh man. I transported my love through touch and
Nice.
contact. Affection.
Get off now.
Give me your finger.
I need it. No. Okay. Ship. Word forming element meaning quality, condition, act, power, skill, office, position, relation between. So state or condition of being. So it's a condition of your relations.
Oh, cool.
So what is your relationship is literally what is the conditions of your relations. What's the state of your relation with this person? Which explains things like dealership, dictatorship, apprenticeship. It's like, what's the state of being of those things that you're involved in?
Yeah, that makes sense. Victoria, thank you for following. I just realized. What is the state of your relation? Bleep, bloop, bleep.
I'm not sure why it's the same word though as for a vessel on the water. What is the state of your relation? Beep boop beep. I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but it did. Yeah, ownership, your state is I'm an owner. It does seem kind of redundant, doesn't it, when you are attaching it to the word, which is the answer to the question.
I still love that joke in Futurama where they're like A/B testing pickup robots. It still cracks me up.
Go on. What happens?
So they've got a whole bunch of women they're field testing, like pickup line, like robots picking up women, and they have like two robots, and one of them is like I'm compassionate something, and I'm willing to change myself for you or something like that, and the other one's just like, did you fall from heaven? Because you got nice cans. I can't tell jokes. I get so uncomfortable afterwards. I'm like, that wasn't funny the way you delivered that.
Dude, you're hilarious. You are.
You're funny looking.
You're hilarious. You make me laugh all the time.
I make you laugh, but
You
I
do.
feel like I feel like that's just because I do dumb shit.
Yeah. That's my sense of humor.
Yeah. Luckily, that's my sense of humor as well. Heaven is known for their quality cans of soup.
Heaven is a good cream of tomato soup.
So maybe I need to have like if this is like the jaw of the ship that opens up. Oh, it's a truffle pig. What do they look like?
They just look like pigs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Do they not have like a sharp beak or anything?
No.
But they truffle
Do
and
they
stuff.
have a sharp beak? They truffle with their noses.
Oh well.
It's all about smelling.
Can't use this then. Oh man, pigs' mouths are terrifying.
Why don't you type in weirdest looking pig
Weirdest looking pig? Yeah, sure.
and see if it gives you different pig types that are interesting.
I like that it's got weirdest looking animals, people, fish, person in the world, dogs, bikes, people ever, trees, fish ever.
Bikes. I like that bikes is up there with people. I just want to see a really weird bike.
Oh, there's some really, really weird looking things.
Are you sharing your screen? I want to
No.
see them. I want to see the pigs.
There's like a two-muzzled pig with like one eye.
Oh, that doesn't sound like it's a type of pig. That sounds like it's an
Yeah.
unfortunate mutation. Poor pig.
You know, pigs don't really get weird unless they get like weird.
Pigs don't know how to get freaky. They're not weird enough.
There's a pig-nosed frog that looks really weird. I love the old man rabbit thing. That's great.
Ben Powell, go for it then. Let's see if you can make me laugh. You've got a killer knock knock joke.
Oh.
Ola says I saw a massive black pig in the streets of Madrid once. That's pretty freaky. Pigs can be scary. Ben Powell, knock knock, who's there? A pile up. A pile up who? Ah! Okay, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, jeez, oh.
Good joke. A pile of poo. That's really stupid. Oh man.
I love that your reaction was, ah. I can't even do it. Like, ah.
I like it because it's just real stupid. Oh man.
Oh, there was a dad joke that Nick told on his stream that like made you laugh from the other room.
Yeah, oh, I can't remember what it was. It was good. There were a bunch of good ones in that stream.
Yeah. They're not meant to be good though, India.
Aren't they?
No. They're meant to be like bad dad jokes. But you're like, haha!
They're good.
Yeah.
I like them. They're good. There's nothing bad about them. There's like some good jokes. I really like I don't know what the proper word for them is. It might be anti-jokes. Like not jokes about your aunt, but
Oh yeah.
jokes that like take you the other way with it.
Yeah.
And are funny because they're kind of not funny. Not in an offensive way, just in a like, this is stupid.
Like, what's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick, yeah.
That's not a good one though. I don't think that one's very good.
Oh. But that was in the episode that Grumps are telling about, like, anti-joke.
That's not the one which made me laugh though.
But still an anti-joke though, right?
Yeah, it's just not a very good one. Not a good example.
Not a good example of anti-joke.
No.
Please give us a good example of an anti-joke.
Okay, give me a sec. Why don't dinosaurs talk? Legendary Pruta says, because they're dead! Okay, let's see. I've googled some.
Oh, okay, you had to Google for it, I guess. I'll tell an anti-joke. India. What do you call a monkey with no arms?
I don't know, don't. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. See, here's one. A horse walks into a bar. Several of the patrons quickly get up and leave, realizing the potential danger in the situation. What did the farmer say after he lost his tractor?
I lost my tractor.
Where's my tractor?
That is cracking you up. Oh, thank you. Thank you for capturing the India, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
A fish. What's the vampire's favourite food?
Blood.
Vampires aren't real.
Why am I trying to answer the jokes as if they're jokes?
I don't know. What's the difference between a blonde and a bowling ball? A blonde is a living person with a specific hair colour, and a bowling ball is an inanimate object used in the sport of bowling.
Do they only work because you assume it's a joke, though? Like,
yes, I think so. Chuck Norris walks into a bar. He gets treated with great respect since he's such a talented actor.
oh, Pablo's got one. A man walks into a bar. His alcohol dependence is tearing his family apart.
Oh no! Oh no! That's so sad.
It's so sad.
That's so sad.
A lot of these are like really kind of. No, they're not really. No, I like the like the vampires aren't real ones.
Because you walked into it. Getting spy vibes from this. Well, I think we're gonna have to head off, Mike.
You can. I'm gonna keep streaming.
Yo, I need my concentration.
Okay.
You may be off now, but I am not. If you wish to continue streaming, you can do so from my iPad upstairs if you want. But I'm gonna need to listen to some dialogue lines.
How am I gonna do that?
I don't know. You figure it out.
That doesn't even make any
You
sense.
can figure it out.
Your iPad doesn't have any streaming software on it.
Yeah. I guess more I meant if you want to continue chatting with people.
What if I kept streaming but I wasn't talking?
I would still be a little bit paranoid about you having your mic on because I might want to talk to you about the stuff I'm doing or ask you your opinion and stuff.
I would switch my mic off.
I don't know. I think I'd just prefer.
That'd be cool. It's good to like learn boundaries.
And I know that you want to keep going, and I want you to be able to keep going, but I wanna make sure that I can get my head down into this.
That's fair.
And not worry about stuff.
You can recognize a dad joke when it becomes apparent.
That's good. Oh man, all jokes are so funny. I enjoy wordplay. What are you giggling about?
You're like, I enjoy wordplay.
I do.
Oh, that was a crow mail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paul,
Oh, Mike, you ruined it.
I'm sorry.
You put stamps out of a job.
I'm sorry. I read it. It was good.
You know he only gets paid by the letter.
That's
So he
terrible
counts.
working
Yeah,
conditions. How
it
dare
is.
you?
you came up with them.
Did I?
Yeah, I was like, let's pay him fairly, and you were like, no. Let's pay him the least amount we
Yeah,
can.
because I hate him.
I knew it. Stamps works hard. Stamps is good. You leave Stamps alone.
Do 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 do. Wow.
Alright, you, come on, let's find someone to raid.
You find someone to raid.
I can't see. I'm not logged in as Doig Swift. This is some good pirated music, though.
Yeah. Now that I've decided that the front of the ship is a pig face, it's going to be a lot easier to design.
Palbro, stop! These are good. Wordplay becomes very dangerous when you add an S before it. Because then it's wordplay.
Swordplay, India. Swordplay.
What?
Who can I send you to?
He must say yes.
Oh, you wanna keep following us, do you? Doodle keck. What?
You butchered that.
How would you say that?
I can't see it.
Doodl.
Doodl.
Keky.
Doodle
No,
kecky.
KW. Doodle kekwi.
I can't. It's hard for me to remember all those letters without seeing them.
Oh, kekwi is a meme. Oh.
Is it? teaches about the memes.
Does it stand for not even... Oh wait, I fucked that up. I was gonna be like not even knowledgeable word.
Super good, Mike. Keck W. Why did the can crusher quit his job? Because it was so depressing. So depressing. Oh. It's good. Oh, it's good.
We're so innocent we didn't even see the meat.
What happens when a frog's car breaks down? It gets towed away. This doesn't even really make sense because it's a frog and a toad, which are two get a different thing.
Well, they're amphibians.
They're both amphibians.
They
True.
live near one another.
Oh.
Do your Kermit impression. Kermit
the Frog.
One more.
It's not very good, but I'm gonna get better. I promise. I'm gonna work on it.
I think people have discovered in you.
He was a yes.
People always knew that I love jokes like this, though, right?
I hope so. Yeah, but they got such a cackle out of you.
Oh my gosh, that's so good though. They're so funny. Oh, why is everything so funny? Amazing impression, thank you. It'll get better, I promise. I'm planning to practice over Christmas. Soon I'll have a flawless Kermit. Alright, you found someone to raid.
Potentially. I'm just waiting for the ad to pass so I can see what they're doing. Because the title is Zelda-like 2D RPG prototype.
Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds cool.
What are they? Too small. Let me zoom in. I don't know what stencil is. Huh. I mean, cool.
What is stencil?
I don't know. It might be the
Is it software?
editor that they're writing it in. It might be the engine they're writing it in. I've never heard of it though. But it's spelled with a Y. Oh gosh, what's this?
Ah! Ah! It's from Ada Lovely. Wait. It says here it's from Ada Lovely. What do you call birds who stick together? Velcros. It's pretty good. It did make me cackle, but I still appreciate it. It's a good joke.
There's a joke above that though.
I am a wiener.
No.
What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. Wait. It gets jalapeno business, right?
Yeah. Someone please clip
I mean, that's
India
really-
saying jalapeno.
That's a real stretch, which makes it better.
It gets jalapeno business.
Sorry, Mike, it does what?
It gets jalapeno business.
Business. It gets jalapeno business.
It gets jalapeno business.
Oh, that's good. Stamps made that joke. Good one, Stamps. Ah! Ah! Bee's knees.
India, why did the golfer change his pants?
Because
he got a hole in one.
I was gonna say because he shit them.
I'm glad I cut you off. Okay, everyone
What
say...
did one golfer say to the other golfer?
What?
Putter there.
Putter there.
I see. I made that one up. It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty good.
It's not as good as the ones that should be making me laugh. I'm sorry, did you find someone to raid?
Yeah, they're called Hollow Comics, but I just thought of another golfing joke.
Uh-huh.
What did the golfer say to his caddy?
Keep up.
Yeah, sure.
What was it?
Can you pass me the 5-iron?
Is that an anti-joke?
I guess so.
I like it. I like it. I like these very, like, mundane, obvious answers. They're fun.
Coffee, you just got here. But it's a morning stream and it's afternoon for you. Were you playing with your puppy? Puppy? You have a puppy? I think this is the first time you've been on stream when you've had a puppy.
Oh my
We
gosh!
can give you a couple more minutes. How you doing?
Poppers! How's your poppers doing? How is him? How is him? I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
India, look at the Pablo joke. Look at the Pablo joke.
Wait,
Quick.
why did the little amphibian got kicked? Why did the little amphibian get kicked out of the investigation? Because he axolotl questions. No, the poor axolotl. He's just curious. He's just trying to do his job.
Axolotls are so good.
They're so cute. You've seen a happy axolotl? It's so
Aren't
cute.
don't they always look happy?
Yeah, it's really cute.
I'm gonna search grumpy axolotl.
Oh no. No one wants to see it like that. It's not its natural state. I don't want to see it that way.
Wait, no, they just look deadpan. They're so cool. Oh, they're so cool. Their little ears.
Why don't they play Poker in the Jungle? Too many cheaters. You would have got me with that, Putis, but I heard that from when I was a kid. So I'm desensitized to it now. What's a red and shaped like a bucket? A blue bucket painted red. I like the caveat is like it's definitely not a red bucket, it's a blue bucket, but it's been painted red. Oh, he just passed out. Puppy takes a lot of attention, otherwise he eats things. Oh no. What did he eat? He's a goblin. Oh. Are you guys having a great time with your wee pupper? I'm so happy for you. You guys are gonna have a Papa Christmas.
A pupper Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, we miss you guys, and we have to do a hangout soon. We have to do D&D soon. I really, really miss that. I'm sorry that it's been so busy.
I've been staying up. I've finished the thing that I need to finish, but I've been staying up so late at night that I'm basically sleeping in until 12 over the weekend.
He finished it Friday, so this weekend's been the first weekend that he's had off. And yeah, he spent it making a Piggu game. But things will be easing up a bit soon because Christmas break is soon. And so we can get back into Dind if you guys are up for it. Because we would love to.
India, what do you call someone who emigrated to Sweden? Artificial sweetener.
That's really stupid. Oh no. Maybe one day Tib will be an artificial sweetener.
What's the difference between a tuna, a piano, and a pot of glue?
I mean, where do I start?
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Yeah, you can. It's called a tuna fish. It's good, but you didn't get me with that one.
You named a puppy Alfie.
Alfie?
Oh.
Alfie the puppy. That's adorable. Gosh darn it, it's adorable.
A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
Oh! It's good.
Have you heard of a band? Have you heard of the band 923 Megabytes? Probably not. They haven't had a gig yet.
Eee! Oh! Oh. My tummy hurts.
Oh, you were supposed to ask about the pot of glue, and then I say I knew you'd get stuck on that bit. Oh shit! I just thought it was an anti-joke.
You just forgot about the glue.
All right. Let's move on,
Okay.
and we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah. For more shenaniganizing. Unless,
India,
Michael.
how would you feel about me streaming later tonight?
It depends how much work I get done.
Okay.
I
I like streaming.
know you do. And I like streaming too, but I still have work going on, so I can't.
Yeah.
You know, and it is
Okay.
distracting to have someone next to you talking.
Whenever you're not on microphone, all you do is talk shit about me next to me. You're just like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
I do that when I'm on microphone too, to be
I know,
fair.
but people can't hear you, so it sounds like I'm talking to someone in the room. Anyway, let's go raid. Their name is Hello Comics, and they're making a Zelda-like 2D RPG prototype, and they look really fun.
Exciting.
I think maybe Nick raided them in the past, and that's how I found them. So I hope you enjoy more game devy stuff. Maybe you can learn about making a Zelda RPG 2DS game.
That's exciting.
Raid
I'm
chat.
really interested to see what they're doing and how it's looking so far.
Hello. Comics.
So won't you save me from myself? It's a good song. Ba, 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 ba. Sounds good, Coffee Doodles. We need to catch up. So yeah, that sounds good. So it's over. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, is that what I made the raid call say? It says, may the rest of your stream be filled with adventure. Oh, did the sub raid one work? No, it just doesn't work. God damn. Dang it. Anyway, we're off. We hope you've had a good time. We've been Doig and Swift, and you've been amazing. And may the rest.
Of your day.
You laughing at me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you started doing that a lot and it's cute.
Oh, we've been Doig and Swift, and you've been amazing.
Yeah.
I think I stole it from somewhere.
Yeah, you stole it from me, you asshole.
Really?
I say it one time and it's become your thing.
Well, you said we've been Doig and Swift, and you've been amazing.
I said you've been awesome, but
You've been awesome. Okay.
so I guess it's your own brand of it. But you know, I stole it from somewhere else. So
Yeah, I feel like it's totally oh, 7-6. May the rest of your day
be filled.
have a adventure.
Like I feel like it's a well-known like host thing from TV.
Probably. Yeah.
Here we go. Now, when we get hit, both the player and the enemy get bounced back, like that. When the player and the enemy gets hit, we still got pushback. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Now we got time to run away. It's actually pretty good. That's a good slider for the suggestion there. Senior X. You salute, my friend. Doing some fun new project here, just to have something fun. So we just implemented knockback on the enemies. 44 Mr. 44. Be saluted. Thanks for the follow. Wait. Okay. I saw the snake turn around, but I think he just touched the corner of the tile. Oh, being raided by doing Swift. Get swifty. Be saluted, my friends. Huge raid as well. Appreciate it. Indeed, my friends, I'm working on a little Zelda. This is early prototyping. Adventure. That's a good one. So actually it paid off to put adventure in the stream name. Who would have thought? I also put the name Zelda. Everybody loves that. I think I didn't put the adventure actually. I had adventure in my previous... Let me check it out. I'm a little bit... Why is my stream not in game dev? There it is. It's not. Okay. Anyway, guys, so this is a little Zelda. Yeah, this guy is an NPC. Boop! So, this is an early prototype. I've worked on this for 3 days. This is the 4th stream actually featuring this little Zelda. So right now we have charging implemented, like Mega Man, like that. Whoop. We got bullets, so when you have full health, you can shoot bullets, but a lot more faster than the original Zelda. We got health systems, so we can get hit. We have different health dealings of different health depending on if we're hitting with a sword or with a bullet or charging. We got pickable gems, we got health pickups, got a bunch of stuff done. Oh yeah, Nick was raided me yesterday. Yeah, this is from scratch, of course. Let me show you guys my main project in case you haven't seen it. So this is like a side project I'm working on just to rest a little bit. My main game I've been working on for years. And it's a lot more involved. It's called Super Console Kid. It's a 2D action adventure platformer. I don't know what it can be compared to. A little bit like Cave Story. Yeah, a little bit like Cave Story perhaps. Mixed with... I don't know, it's a little bit weird to explain. Let me just show you. Coffee Doodles, thanks for the follow. So right now we just added knockback on the enemies because we were getting stuck. So when an enemy would hit me on the edge, it would hit me infinitely until I died. But now, whoop, we can have time to avoid. Alright. Whoa, let me skip this ugly intro. So this is my main game here. Super Console Kid. Side-scrolling... Can I full screen this? Let me check. Yes, okay. So you got kind of Flappy Bird mechanics. You can kind of impulse with your boots. You can hover in the air a bit like Downwell as well. You can dash. You can roll. You have a dive attack. There's weapons. So it's a mix of different genres. You have your little They're not soda cans, they're batteries. Have a little rope. They're supposed to be batteries. They look a bit like bullet shells as well. Shotgun shells. They're batteries from your energy boots or whatever. Anyway, let me start the game here. You start in a city. This is called Plum City. This is your room here. I really want to make the toilets actually be functional. You have upgrades to your gear. Get this one. Change the color of your little companion. I like the teal one myself. You can interact with NPCs. Just gonna have a little bit of a story. So the buildings are actually seamless. You can go in and out without having any transitions. That's something I really wanted to have. Taken from Wonder Boy. Or Monster Boy, I always get them confused. These are actually sodas, not the other ones. So you got a little world. Yeah, I wanted to have a cheery little world that you can walk through. It's gonna be a little club, it's not yet done. Yeah, it is a 2D engine, strictly. Oh, my gamepad just disconnected. So this is the overworld. There's no enemies in this, in these parts. But then we have stages. They're all black boxed for the moment. So we gotta decorate all of these scenes. So the world is basically all laid out. Have a bunch of areas here. We got cemetery. There's a camera issue here that I need to fix. There's a park over this side. So you're gonna have little missions that you have to do for all the NPCs. This is a crypt scene. This is all gray boxed treasure chests, destructible items. There's a bunch of stuff already. Secret passages. There's no enemies here though to see. The last scene we were working on was the temple. So this was the last scene I was working on. We got destructible pots taken from Zelda. We have extinguishable torches. Treasure chests. We got keys. We got doors. We got traps. We got everything. Gotta really update these breakable blocks. So actually you're meant to go behind the boulder. So you gotta open the door here. Have a little chase sequence. Thank you, coffee noodles. And then you have this little hole here. Whoop! You gotta crouch, and then you can continue on your path this way. Early development still in this stage. What else can I show you? I got some enemies on this stage, some UFOs with little aliens. So these guys shoot lasers. You can knock them off of the UFO. Oh, I gave them too much health here for testing. There's also a combo system. The health version right now is like Sonic the Hedgehog, so as long as you have coins, you don't die. You just get them back, but it comes a time where you don't have any more coins and you die. Let me kill myself here. There should be a cool swipe transition when you die. Okay, last coins. Last coin. Get hit again. There we go. You can exit to the city or to the title or whatever. That is a little buggy. You're gonna be able to travel to different scenes, taking a bus. It's kind of like a contemporary adventure. I haven't seen many. It's always like medieval or futuristic. There's never kind of like a contemporary setting. Oh, wait a second. Oh shit, this was not smooth. I have pixel snapping turned on. So all of these elements are supposed to move smoothly. Okay, well, that's the game. The gist of it. Let me fix that real quick. Pixel snapping off. Save the game. Okay. So this game I've been working on for 4 years here on Twitch and a few more years before that. Why is my minigame this broken? Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this. What? Maybe there's too many avatars. Let me restart it, guys. Whoa, what the hell, man? Froze. Uh-oh. Right, let me restart that real quick. Shortcuts, stream, soccer game. Run. Yes, I do everything for the game. It's a one-man project. Yeah, it's buggy. What the hell, man? Oh no. Did they change? Oh, there we are. It's just too many avatars. It's getting a little freaked out. Well, we did have like 100 at some point and it didn't break. I don't know why it's struggling today with 20 something. By the way, guys, you can change your little faces. Is it working? Nope. Vibon is not working. Okay, you can change. I don't have a list right here of the faces you can change to. You can do Mario, Luigi, Sonic, the ones you see there. Harry Bogard, Rick from Rick and Morty, Cylon, Shovel Knight, Machinarium, Crash Bandicoot, a few of them. Anyway, back to Zelda. Let me make sure first that pixel snapping is off on this game. Real quick. This game is a lot slower to work on because it takes a while to compile. The Zelda game is in early development, so it takes like 10 seconds at the most. This one takes like a minute. Because there's 1,400 actors in the game. No, it's not working, man. I had a list of heads, but my bot... I have to change bots. The bot is... not working. I may have a list in my documents. Let me check it out. Could we're gonna soak in documents. Heads, there it is. Oh no, it's one line. Okay, there you go. You can type any of those heads. I Venom Weed, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. You can change to any of those heads. Pixel snapping. You can check it out on the edge here. This should move smoothly, this arrow. There we go. So now we have smooth movements. Colors. Gnome. The gnome is actually from the game here. Let me go visit him. He resides in the park. He sells flowers. It doesn't have any dialogue yet. He's just a gnome. Whoops. I'm a gnome. Cemetery. I have the sound turned off, but this guy was supposed to have a weird noise coming out. This engine is called Stencil. Hey there, Conan Lord. Stencil. Indeed, my friend, we just added knockback 5 minutes ago. Bonzi, salute my friend. A lot of people coming in today. So, shall we go back to Zelda? So, where are you? There it is. So, knockback. Now, when we get hit, not only do the player gets knocked back, but also the enemy. So if I am at the edge here, see that? Now we have time to get away. So that's fixed. Whoop. So, next item. Yeah, that's the goal, man. I want to make a really minimalist game that is easy to work on. Easy to make enemies and all that stuff. I'm sick of having like 20 frames of animation per attacker, stuff like that. So this is the opposite of the other game. So the enemy only has 2 frames, even the player. That run is only 2 frames. I have it open right here. 1 and 2. That's it. 2 frames. So the goal is to make it easy. I still have to find a setting for this. This is a ripoff of Zelda. This can't fly, man. We gotta do some kind of original setting. I was thinking of the player could be some kind of animal, perhaps. Have a world of animals. I'm thinking of Hollow Knight, where everything is a bug. Something of the sort. Some more original setting. But anyway, for now, Animal Crossing Zelda. Ooh, I did not think of that. I could also implement some kind of tiny farming stuff, or gathering of fruits and that kind of thing. Anyway, before we do all that, I was working on dialogue, which is a mess. Fishing. People like that stuff. Did you see Fervor's Pocket Farm for his Pocket Monster game? I don't know who Fervor is or what Pocket Monster game is. Isn't that Pokemon? Check that out. Yeah, something like this. So something low resolution like this would be nice. I don't think I will rely a lot on farming. I'm not a super fan of that stuff. I prefer more action. So just some elements of that. What is this crazy puzzle style Tetris? That seems a bit complicated. So I guess it's like Resident Evil where you had to kind of arrange all your items in a way that would fit. Ooh, nice art. Oh yeah, I've seen this game on Twitter. I did not know it had farming. This is shit, man. This is a lot similar to what I had in mind, but this is a lot higher res. Even a game that's like this is gonna take you years to make, so I think I'll be a little more minimalist even than this. I also wanted to implement a role exactly like this. Shit, man. So we gotta make something a little different. Monster Sanctuary. This is another game. I'll keep this for research purposes. Game like this. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, honestly. I'm more of a cute Animal Crossing Kirby style. But yeah, I can see how this would be cool for some people. I like the freaking huge UI all over. This is very clean pixel art as well. Excuse me. Right in the nostalgies. The UI can be close. Oh, that's a shame. I thought you all always had the UI on the screen, old school style. I guess it shows you the whole map. The problem is that I never played any of the Diablo games or Baldur's Gate or any Western RPG back in the day. In the 90s, early 2000s. It didn't have a computer at the time, so I never got into this type of game, so I don't have the nostalgia for it. That's the issue for me. Yeah, I can see they use a bit of rotations and stuff. Pal Brofilla! Thanks for the follow. Did I say that correctly? Sorry. Yes. Yeah, the rotations I'm not a fan of. Nice painterly pixel art style. It's a little bit on the dirty side. I prefer more clean, solid colors, but it's very well executed. The cover art doesn't go well with the game, in my opinion. It looks like a 3D game. Should have done a more comics book style. Yeah, even this is better than... For example, this art works well, whereas this one doesn't work as well, in my opinion. This is more realistic painterly style. So they have kind of different artists. Whoa. Some negatives. Early access. Early access is kind of difficult. Some people expect like a full game. Pablo Fella, thanks my friend. Be saluted, have a good one. Appreciate it. Okay, so next order of business. We got our Zelda character. Well, Link, actually. We got enemies with pushback. We got health system. I really wanted to implement dialogue. That's gonna be difficult. I couldn't get it to work completely. So this is my attempt at dialogue. Look at this shit. So if I hit this guy, that's my dialogue. It's all fucked up. Yeah, the circle collider bug is an engine thing, so I can't fix that. So now the bullets are squares. That fixed the issue. Now the dialogue is a total mess. Instead of using an extension to the engine, which already has the dialogue, I want to make my own stuff. So this is gonna be my own dialogue system. So this is so far what I got. I can count the lines that are being created, but I couldn't display them correctly for some reason. It's repeating lines. I'm not dealing with words yet. I only want to separate lines first. So I could get the typewriter effect, so it creates the letters depending on the speed that I set. But it's all messed up. Something is broken, I write a wrapper around it to make it work how I want. Yeah, I can't do that here. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna continue as if nothing happened. I can trigger the dialogue with weapons as well, with bullets. I took the synopsis for Super Console Kid for the text, which is I think it's like 6 lines in length, so it fits very well in that little square. I actually wanted to make like a cool system with the sidebar instead. When you trigger a dialogue, I was thinking of using this like a mobile phone to have like conversations, but I think I don't have enough space. So let me show you a mock-up of that. Let's go to a previous version. Yes, I have Steam Labs. I already have the page for my other game started. What version can I open? Oh, Streamlabs or Steam Labs? Steam Labs, the one for selling games, right? I haven't looked at it more than 2 minutes. I'm not dealing with that yet, so I wouldn't know if they made any changes. So I'm not the best person to ask. Clonesy probably knows all about that stuff. Yeah. I'm not really interested at the moment. I think I wanna at least have the trailer for my game first, and then I'll start reading about this. Make a page. Months ago. There's nothing here to see. Dialogue. Okay. So I was thinking maybe I could have conversations happen in the corner like that. Like a mobile phone. I don't know how well that would work, if any. If it would work at all. So you would have different text blocks that would come up like that to form a conversation. I don't have enough space, I believe, for a lot of text. What do you think of this idea? It's pretty unique. Instead of having this normal freaking block that takes half the screen, you know. I already am taking half the screen with this UI. So why not use that for text as well? That's my thought as well. You'll be able to see your previous message. That's the only issue. Really, Cozy? That's crazy, man. Congrats. Holy shit. Hey, Bogey Games, thank you, my friend. So we could either do something like that or your normal freaking text block at the bottom. Like that. Though, that causes some issues. What if I talk to this guy at the bottom? It's gonna get covered. I would have to detect that the player is half the screen below and put the block on the top instead. Could be done.
He must say yes.
What if I'm
Make him say yes.
What if I'm right here in the middle? Causes some issues. Console Kid is doing fine. Let me show you the latest updates. So what I've been doing is gray boxing the whole world here. I've been doing that for weeks. So now I have all the areas connected to each other. All gray box. So this is a sewer scene. I'll play through this a little bit so you can see. This has water. I have a little bubble so we don't drown. We're not doing the oxygen thing. So in every scene you have to pick up a key to open the door in advance. Some mines here that kill you. The key is just hanging there in the air. Got the key. Whoa. Gotta be careful with these. So we just need the enemies and making it all look nice. Open the door with the key. There's also enemy battles. When you reach this point, for example, there's gonna be a cool background and enemies spawning for a little battle. So when you finish the battle, you can continue. It's gonna be those peppered around the whole game. Oh, I'm already in another scene here, the sandcastle. So this is a different scene. Some enemies on this one, just some crabs that don't do anything yet. Whoopsie. Whee! Let's just cheat here. Let me just get the freaking rope. There you go. It's probably gonna be a power up. Too OP. And this is the latest. So the game is gonna look like this. This is the one we were decorating. So I'm using tiles now. That's something new for me. So this stage is made up of tiles. So that's the thing I was practicing, making tiles. That kind of thing. Anyway, that's the game so far. Have a bunch of areas, man. We got... Yeah, that was an Indiana Jones nod. You get the treasure and then you get... This is just the fast travel to the mines. I don't know if you've seen the mines. I also have a mine scene here. You have these blocks that can only be broken with bombs. So I have Donkey Kong Country style minecart riding. Have a lot of secrets. So we got secret walls everywhere here. Like that. So these enemies here, they transform into bombs, and then you can continue. Secret. This is gonna be a gold mine, so there's gonna be coins everywhere. Secret over here. Boss battle or enemy battle over here. Gray boxes and hidden tunnels look fantastic. Oh, thanks, man. It's gonna look much better. There's another secret here. There's secrets everywhere. This is a triple secret. Look at this shit. This is like a joke. You gotta get into this secret. Then there's another secret. Then there's another secret. Then there's an NPC there that kills himself. I think I might make that destroy the floor even further, so you get like a quadruple secret. Okay, Inception. I want it kind of like a joke. Can I exit this from this side? I was gonna add a exit. No, I did not yet. Okay. So all the scenes are connected, so you can actually run all the way back. So I wanted kind of that Dark Souls feel where you can walk to any scene. Actually, that's not the There's another secret. Where was it? Here? Yeah. Secrets everywhere on this one. So you can walk all your way back. Yeah, interconnectivity. That's something I wanted. I love that. Dark Souls. So you can actually run back here. This scene, I forgot what it's supposed to be. Where am I? Crypt of Heroes. So this brings you to the crypt. You can go backwards on the crypt. Well, you saw a secret treasure chest over here. Aww. So I want to make sure you can do the stages forwards and backwards. Oh, wait a second. What is this hole? Oh, shit. Probably... Oh, this is supposed to be fire. You descended into the depths of hell, so this is gonna be fire. So you die when you fall down there. I haven't added any hazards yet. This is a bridge. The dark room gives me bad feelings. I feel claustrophobic. That's a fun way of saying it. Claustrophobic. I think Dark Souls 1 is the best in terms of interconnectivity. You find his family in the last. YouTube is down? Woo! That never happens. Oh shit, there was supposed to be... This is a good place for a secret. Missed opportunity. More claustrophobia here. So you go all the way back. You can't access this though because there's a door. So we don't have the key. Uh-oh, we're messed up. But I can just cheat. There's a key. The key was over this side here, so you can only access. So that's a way of making the world not totally open. I can have keys that can only be accessed from the other half of the scene.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Right, just chilling in the chest. Crypt key. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 was so good, man. I didn't get the same feeling from either 2 or 3. It blew my mind how they were all connected, all the areas. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Oh no. So you can see you can walk all the way to the city. So now I'm in the cemetery. I'm in the park. So that's the Dark Souls feel I wanted to capture. And I'm back home. So we traveled all the way from one edge of the world. So that's actually the whole world on the east side. So it's pretty small. I want to make a achievable game that I can finish. Hollow Knight. I didn't enjoy Hollow Knight that much. Buggy games. I don't know what it is. I got bored of it. I bought it actually. I actually supported it on Kickstarter way back. And played like a couple hours. Kinda lost me. So I'm trying something a bit different. Trader Wolf. So I'm making kind of like the Hollow Knight for people that don't like Hollow Knight and want something more colorful. Whole Night was a bit dark. It's not a world I would want to live in. The goal here is that I want to have a world that I will want to be in. Hollow Knight also, the controls are a bit... Let me open it up for a second. Just to compare. They're not fluid. The jump is not that great, to be honest. I like the environment, it's so well done. Text box! People are commenting that YouTube is down. Let me check it out. I'm actually watching YouTube right now, listening to this soundtrack. Ross Code. Ooh! Never seen this monkey. That's weird. Are they changing something? Well, we're safe with this video that we already... Can I click on another link? Nope. So I'm not gonna touch it. Dragon Ball Z fans, really? I don't know what it has to do with Dragon Ball Z. Alright, Hollow Knight. I think they don't give you enough direction for my taste. I hate that you had to equip a charm just to see your location in the map. Not a fan of that. I played 14 hours, but mostly it was just standing there doing nothing, so... Actual play, I think it was more like a couple hours. Or 3 hours, I don't know. Did you know Hollow Knight started in Stencil as well? And then they moved to Unity? That's trivia for you. Green path. Yeah, I don't enjoy the jump. I think it's mostly the jump, guys. It's too... You stop too suddenly when you release the button. Feels bad, man. I don't know why they did it that way. Also, something that I hate is that if you're playing in windowed mode, it hides your freaking mouse cursor, so I can't click on my game now. I have to actually Alt tab. Why? Why the hell do they hide your mouse cursor in windowed mode? It makes no sense. I don't know. I feel I have a more fun jump. It also feels a bit laggy. Controls. I don't know why. They have a pretty big cooldown, so you can't attack enemies so fast. But even the first click is kind of slow. The art is beautiful. Look at the parallaxing is crazy. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers in the background at least that I can see. And they also have at least 2 or 3 foreground layers of parallax, which is crazy. So they went to town on the graphical. I don't even have the dashing. Oh, I do have dashing. Dashing works similar to mine, though you can't cancel the dashing, which I don't enjoy. I want to dash and then jump, but you can't. So I find it a bit restrictive, movement-wise. You don't have a double jump, which I also kind of miss. I made sure in my game you can cancel the dash with jumping. It could also be because of gameplay reasons, so you can't reach higher places and whatnot. Rolling also feels fun.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
I don't know, the main reason is that I don't feel it fun to walk around. It's one of the principles, you say. You have to make it fun to just walk around with your character. Also, VSync is messed up. If I turn on VSync, the controls are laggy as hell. Maybe they fixed it. Let me check it out. I think they fixed it. In the first version of the game, if you had VSync on, it was unplayable. The controls were lagging like half a second, like crazy. Oh shit, I have fall down. Yeah, it's still lagging a bit. I don't know why it's linked to the controls. So VSync has to be turned off. Trust me, guys. How did I fall so hard? Oh, I fucked. Let me read the chat for a sec. Google accounts are down. It seems crazy, man. Unity. I have Unity. I've been playing around with it. But I'll keep to stencil for 2D. There are charms that up your rate of attack. Have to get some of those. No, they changed the half development. Going swift. There's actually a they made a Flash game before that featured the same character. That's the beginnings of Hollow Knight. Then they moved to Stencil, and then they moved to Unity. Anyway, it looks beautiful. I like the simplicity of the character as well. It reminds me of this other game I bought recently. I hate that I can't use the mouse, man. I can't forgive that. That's such a pretentious move, like, oh, you can't do anything with your computer. You're now playing Hollow Knight. Get out of here. No offense to Team Cherry, but that's unacceptable. I usually play games in window mode, so I usually have a game over here. Click off the game, go to a website, whatever. You can't expect people to be focused on your game 100%. This game, Creepy Castle, don't tell me that character doesn't look like Hollow Knight. Not in the art here, but in the actual game. Excuse me? There it is. I like the super simplicity of this one as well. Though the minigames are not fun. It's like based on minigames. Doesn't that look like Hollow Knight? Little bug character. I forgot how to play this. It's a bit. It's based on mini games, but I don't enjoy the mini games, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's one of these pipes. Oh, I guess another game that freaking hides your freaking cursor in the game. Come on, guys. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know how that makes sense, but oh, there we go. Can't advance though. I have to attack him again? What? Oh, it changed. The only way I can do it is this way. Oh, I can move that. Okay. Never mind. Even this guy looks like the one in Hollow Knight that gives you the maps. Not a fan of this quantum movement, if you will. I prefer smooth motion. I even turned it on in the menu because if you really use another game that doesn't give you options in the pause menu, another thing. Why do they do that, guys? Can you explain? Why do you have to go back into the title menu to change a freaking option? That seems... Just for that. I don't want to continue. Sorry guys, I'm being a little grumpy today. So if I want to change the volume or any shit, just go to the freaking menu and change it. Why do they have to make you go to the title screen? I don't understand.
In the distance, a castle awaits a hero.
Understand. Okay guys, back to work. Today guys, I'm working on a Zelda little game. We just implemented knockback on the enemies. Ooh. And right now I want to work on the dialogue system. So first, I wanted to... So I got this snake here that is an actual NPC. So when I touch it, I get a dialogue box up here, and I get a huge text box. And I managed to read the lines of the text. Those are the lines that the text is being broken into, but I couldn't get the lines to appear correctly. So we gotta see what that is about. This engine is called Stencil. I'll probably put it somewhere in my description of the stream. That comes up pretty frequently. My bot is not working, so it's called Stencil like this, if you want to check it out. Yeah, eventually AI is gonna... It's gonna make us all... obsolete. This seems fake though because the colors are totally different. Maybe they're using a palette. Oh, I see. They take this one to make this one. I see. Yeah, so it's not that simple. You have to have one that is very similar. It gets the colors... the color palette from this, and then tries to make the best of it. I think it's... it might not give you the best results. This might be like the best example. I wouldn't trust this yet. I wouldn't trust this yet. Stream is failing. Damn it. Make this one. I see. Yeah, so it's not that simple. You have to have one that is very similar. It gets the colors... the color palette from this, and then tries to make the best of it. I think it's... it might not give you the best results. This might be like the best example. I wouldn't trust this yet. Be very... stream is failing. Damn it. Shit. Okay, should be back, guys. Sorry about the drops. Style. I think replicating the style just means colors. I wouldn't trust this to be that. I don't think you can get the Starry Night picture and put a character in there and get the same effect. Well, at least I'm skeptical. You can show me another example if... I'm not gonna use this though, so let's get the hell out of here. It's interesting though, there's a lot of advancements. Reddit. This is a rabbit hole. I always like these diorama type things. Alright, that's cool, man. I don't know what use I would have for it at this moment, though. Whoa. That's some crazy-ass high frame rate animations. Wow. Look at that 3D. It's pretty badass. Probic Cleverbup. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Guys, we're gonna be obsolete real soon. I think we have to make some games before that happens. We gotta be fast now. want to see this later. The problem with a lot of these pixel art things you see on Twitter and stuff, you can make a really good looking... It's one thing to make a really good looking screenshot or a fake screenshot, and then it's another thing to actually make a game. I think it's not realistic to make an actual game that looks like many of the examples. Oh. What is it with Pepsi, everybody? Doing Pepsi. Love it. Oh, what was the name of this character? It was Grogu? Grogu. I still like Baby Yoda better. They revealed the name 2 episodes ago. Before what? Before AI takes our jobs. AIs are gonna make the games. Snap this in there. Okay, let's do something, guys. I'm being... I also fixed the charging. I added a few fixes, so now I can't charge accidentally, so you have to actually... There's a bit of a cooldown, is what I mean. So it feels a lot better than before. You can still do this. You can start shooting after you shot the big blast, so I may add another cooldown to that, so you can't shoot like for a second after you do that. I might just blink this in red to indicate that you can't attack. Stuff like that. But we're doing dialogue, so what do you think of the mobile phone idea? Doing something like that. I kind of feel like I want to use this sidebar to the max.